Right, good evening. I've managed to get myself a room in a travel lodge up in Thetford today. It was a last minute thing that sort of came my way, and tomorrow I'm going to be doing a bit of a explore in the local area again. I know I've been here a couple of times before, and I visited Thetford Priory and a few other odds and sods, but I've got was it 2, 3, 4 locations in my book which I haven't been to, which I'm going to go and have a nosy around tomorrow. Quite looking forward to that. I'm going to get up early in the morning, and I can't remember the first location which I'm going to, but that one is open from daylight hours, so I shouldn't have a problem with that. But there's a couple more. One of them's an English heritage site, and that doesn't open till 10 o'clock, so I'll leave that one till a bit later on, obviously. But yeah, I'm quite looking forward to this, and it's nice to be out and about doing a bit of exploring and having a night away. So yeah, I'm quite impressed. So I'm just going to chill out in this little room of mine, have a Guinness and watch a bit of TV. I'll catch you tomorrow. Right, we're out on the road. It's Saturday morning. It is -4. Now the road that I'm on, just inside Suffolk, in a place called Barnham, I think it is fucking white and really slippery. So I'm poodling along these country lanes, shaking as careful as I bloody can, because it is a bit worrying when it's like this. But everywhere looks absolutely stunning this morning, all covered in frost and white. It really does look nice. So I'm hoping this first ruin that I'm going to is going to look truly amazing. Right, I'm in a place called Stanton. I can see the ruin from where I am inside this little cemetery here, but I don't know if I can get to it from here. There's absolutely nowhere to park. The postcode takes you into a housing estate across the way, but I really don't know how to get to this ruin. So I'm going to have a bit of a mooch through the cemetery and see whether I can cut through and get to where it is. I hope so, because it's going to look absolutely stunning today, because it is freezing and it's, you know, a little bit foggy. It's very atmospheric, so I'm, yeah, fingers crossed I'll get there. I've just seen a sign, so hopefully this is going to be the right way. Right, stop. Before we continue with the rest of this video, I want to ask a favour, and that's to subscribe to my other channel, which is all about weight loss. I shall leave a card just there and a link in the description below. I'm starting a new YouTube channel purely for my weight loss journey. I'm going to be hitting it hard this year, and I'm keeping all the information away from this channel and just using this just as my daily vlogging channel and my journeys and exploration. But my other channel is purely going to be on my weight loss, so please subscribe if that interests you and show me some support. Thank you. Back to it. Firstly, wow. Secondly, I want to apologise for shaking. My hands are freezing and I'm trying to hold the camera steady, and I shake anyway, but today, because it's so cold, it's making it even worse. But St. John the Baptist church ruin in Stanton, under the care of the church's trust. Absolutely spectacular, well worth a visit. As for parking, like I say, you go into a housing estate across the way, walk into a little cemetery that looks relatively new, go out towards the back, and you can cut through to where the ruin is. And oh, it's well worth the effort. All right, it's not the easiest to find, but what a magical place, especially today, you know, being winter time, being covered in mist and frost. It's just truly fucking beautiful. It really is, really nice, very impressive. Right, I'm in a place called Sappiston now, which is about, I don't know, 8 miles away from where I just was. And the sat nav's brought me to a private road, and there is a sign behind me saying access to church only via footpath, but I can't see nothing. So I do hope I'm going the right way. I should do, because the sign on the main road says it's this way, but this is a private road, so oh well, I'll get a few more steps in if nothing else. I don't think it helps that there's still freezing fog in the air, so I can't make out any of the scenery. I can't see any towers or any buildings at all, so that doesn't help. Yeah, it's absolutely freezing, and the roads around here are absolutely treacherous. They are. Obviously, we're right out in the sticks, and the roads are not gritted at all, so the Beetle is sliding about quite a bit today, so I am having to take it very easy. St.ANDREW's Church in Sappiston under the care of the church's Conservation Trust. All right, it's a bit of a mission getting here. It's probably about half a mile walk from where you're allowed to park, but the reward at the end is well worth it, and it is a beautiful place to come and visit. It's very old. It's absolutely freezing in here today, but it looks like they hold some form of activities here because there is some gas heaters in here, and there is an organ which is covered up with a blanket. So I'm assuming that they probably do something in here. I'm not sure what, but it's definitely utilised. And as I come in, I'm not quite sure whether it was a bat or a bird, but something was squeaking up at the window and then flew up into the rafters. But I can't see it now, so it's hiding itself very well. But yeah, I am glad I trekked down to this one. It is very nice. The only problem I've got is I went to sign the visitor's book and I haven't left a pen, and I didn't bring one with me, did I? So I'm a bit disappointed, and I'm not going to walk all the way back to the car and come back again to sign that. But never mind. But yeah, anyway, if you're in this area, which is still Suffolk, then come and have a nosy at this one. Again, I'll leave the link below so you can have a look at any history that's behind it, because I haven't looked at the history. I just knew it was here. I knew it was a redundant church, and I wanted to come and have a look. You know, in some of my videos I'll come across very miserable, and do you know what, I am, a lot of the time I am, but I've just been walking down here, and I think this is when I'm at my most happiest, is out in the sticks, doing a bit of exploring, having a walk about, trying to find a church or a ruin or something of interest, you know, just out in the quiet. I think this is exactly where I need to be a lot of the time. If I'm lucky enough to make a retirement age, this is definitely what I'll be doing with my free time. I think I'll be a lot happier then. Right, I'm having a quick pit stop, got a coffee and something to eat, and my next destination is ACRE Priory. Now it's taken me deeper into Norfolk. It's up by, I think it's somewhere near King's Lynn, I might be wrong, but it's about a 50-minute drive away from where I am right now, so I'm looking forward to it. I think I've been there before, I think, but I can't be certain. I've visited so many places now through the English heritage, and I've done a couple of journeys around Norfolk before, as you know, but I can't remember whether I've been there. I think there's something else near there. Is there a... oh, I don't know. There's a few ruins up in that area, and I'm sure when I camped out over in Sandringham, I'm sure I went up there somewhere, but I'm going to go back and have a nosy, you know, have another walk round, just in case I'm wrong and I haven't been there. I mean, you know, I've got nothing else to do on a Saturday. I'm sure there's many other sites to visit in Norfolk, and there is. I know I'll be back. I know I want to go up to North Norfolk on the coastline. There's a few places up there that I want to see. There's definitely a ruined church up there. I can't remember what it's called, but there's a tree that grows through the floor, and it's meant to be, I think they call it the church with the witch's leg, because apparently years ago they buried a witch on the site. I don't know how true that is, you know, it's probably just old folklore, but I find that sort of stuff interesting, so that's going to be hopefully something that I can get done this year. Maybe spend a night, maybe see if Sam wants to come with me on that one and do a few sites in North Norfolk. Anyway, but for now I'm going to sit here, finish this coffee, warm up a bit, and then make tracks. So I'll bring you back shortly. Right, I'm at Castle ACRE Priory, and I've just seen a sign that says closed. Now, I was on the English Heritage site last night and ordered a ticket, and I got it, and a barcode and all that jazz, and said it was an off-peak ticket for today, but either I'm being daft and gone to the wrong place, or can't find an entrance. But there's definitely a sign in the car park that says closed, so I'm gonna have a little wander around, see if I can find anything. If not, I'll be viewing it from the outside. I'll be gutted if that's the case today. Now, as you can see, I managed to get in. Now, this place has got to be in my top 5 favourite places to visit because of the conditions that are here today. They're going to close the site early, but it looks truly amazing because of the fog, because of the ice. It looks so picturesque. It is truly fucking remarkable. I could spend hours here if I had the time today. It really is beautiful like this fog, the ice. It just completely adds to the ambience of this place. It is just amazing. I think being a member of the English Heritage is worth its weight in gold to get into locations like this, just to come and have an amble around and think about the history behind it. I mean, most of the locations I go to, I haven't got a clue about the history. I usually have a look afterwards, so if you're interested in this, I'll put a link down below. But it's not just the history behind it, it's just to come and admire it, you know. It's just relaxing and tranquil and atmospheric and quiet and all them wonderful things, you know. So yeah, it's not always about the history, although I am going to have a look because it does look quite interesting to see what used to go on here. And there is a visitor centre there with a lot of information and a audio guide, but I didn't want none of that. I just wanted to come here, enjoy it, do a bit of filming. But yeah, I'll go and have a look at the history shortly, I think, and then figure out what I'm going to do next. Right, that was that last one you just see there was ACRE Castle. I didn't do much filming of that because there was quite a few people there, and to be honest with you, the weather's that bad now, you can't really see that much. I think it needs to be a clear day when you come and visit this, because it looks like it will be amazing. You know, it's quite high up, there's a lot of that landscape to look at, and the ruin looks superb. But yeah, I think this one needs to be visited on a nice day. Anyway, so I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to trek back to Stevenage now, because time is getting on. It's going to be dark by the time I get back, so that's going to be it for this adventure. Don't forget, if you've got this far, please subscribe to my other channel and follow my weight loss journey. That'll mean a lot to me. Any advice that you've got about weight loss, then please leave comments on that channel. Other than that, have a good weekend, and I'll catch you all again soon.